Hey guys, this is GeneticSpartan, and in this tutorial I'm going to be showing you a green screen that I made in Halo 4's Forge mode, and how you can use the green screen along with Adobe After Effects to place your character onto a custom background. The green screen itself consists of a green backdrop along with a couple base monitors for your character to stand on, which act as like an invisible floor that allows you to key out your entire character. There's also a couple lights just to add a little more light to your subjects. Before I continue though, I want to share an interesting tip about the energy sword in Halo 4. You can deplete the sword by hitting just about anything now, so now you don't have to destroy a whole convoy of mongooses just to deplete your sword. And when you're ready, just place your objects or characters onto the clear platform and just act out your scene or whatever it is that you want to have in front of the green screen. And once you've captured your footage, you can bring it into a program like After Effects or any similar program that has a Chroma key effect to key out the green background. But I'll be using Adobe After Effects for this video. Alright, so now I'm in Adobe After Effects, and the first thing I'm going to do is import my footage. Here's my green screen footage right here. And I'm going to drag it to this little icon, and that's going to make a new composition out of it. And I'm going to go to Composition Settings. I'm going to change the frame rate to 29.97 because that's Halo 4's frame rate anyways. I want to make sure my layer is selected. I'm going to go to Effect, Keying, and then Key Light. And this is going to help us key out this green background. So I'm going to go to Screen Color and click the little color picker. And then click on our green background. And you'll see that it turns black. So that's actually transparent or see-through. And to better refine this key, I'm going to go to View and then Screen Matte, and this is going to help us visualize what is being keyed out. So whatever is black is what's going to be transparent or see-through. So you can see that there's some gray here. I'm going to go to the color green here, click it, and it's going to bring up this color changer. And I'm going to adjust the green. I'm going to bring it down, and that's going to make the background turn more black. You don't want to change it too much, but get close as you can. So that's pretty good right there. I'm going to press OK. It's still not perfect, so what I'm going to do is go to Screen Matte here. And then I'm going to bring up the clip black. And I'm going to get it as solid black as I can. That's pretty good right there. And now we want our subject to be all white. So we're going to go to Clip White and bring that down until he's pretty much full white. You want to keep these numbers as far apart as you can. If they get too close, then it's going to start causing some problems with the key. So I got 20 and 65. That's pretty good. And you can scrub through and make sure that you haven't missed anything. If there wasn't some colors that, or some gray that starts to show up or whatever. But I think I got pretty good right here. So now I can change the view back to final result, and now we have a fully keyed out Spartan. You can see that our platform here is still showing, so I'm just going to make sure the layer is selected and then go to the pen tool. And I'm just going to draw a shape around it. And you can see that our Spartan disappeared, so select your layer, press M on the keyboard, and you can see the mask that we made. You want to change that to subtract, and that's going to subtract whatever's inside of the mask. Alright, so now our Spartan is keyed out, and now we want to go and clean up the edges because you can see they're kind of jagged. So we'll select the layer, go to Effect, Matte, and then this Refine Matte. And what that's going to do is kind of smooth out the edges and refine it. The default settings are pretty good. I just want to turn off Use Motion Blur because there's no motion blur in Halo 4 anyways. And I also want to bring up the choke. That's going to shrink the matte and just clean up the edges a little more. 30% works good for me. Alright, so all we need to do now is add in our custom background. So I'm going to import an image, the sunset from Halo 3, and put that underneath my character layer. Let's move it up a little bit. Alright, and there we go. We got a fully keyed out Spartan in front of a custom background. And I'd like to point out that if you're using a Spartan that has a green color, you can hop into Forge mode and change the color of the base shields to any of the other 7 colors available. And then the background will change to whatever color you pick. Now since the Halo 4 file share is not on Halo Waypoint yet, you can go into Halo 4's file browser, and under map variants you can search for my Gamertag, and you should be able to download the green screen map from my file share through there. But once the file share system is up on Halo Waypoint's website, I'll try to add a download link to the map in the video's description. Alright, so that's all I have for now on green screening in Halo 4, and if you happen to use this in your own video, feel free to leave it as a video response, because I'd like to see what you guys come up with. I hope you find this useful for your own machinima ventures, and have fun with Halo 4.